Hello everyone, and welcome back to All of Fabric 3. I am back on the server with someone else on at the moment. And something really cool is, if we look in our quest book, where are we? Back at the main page, there's this big new quest, and it is first claim. You simply click this little tick, you get yourself a little claim block, and then I guess you have to make some of these, some goggles of claim revealing to get the next one. But this will be good enough, because I can place this guy right in the center of my base, and we should be protected quite some distance. And we also appear to have a chest. This chest is for you. Love your vids. You're awesome. Thank you. And that is from blah 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 blah. That is from Fateful Tunic 318, who is on at the moment, and it appears to be a bunch of diamonds. Interesting. Now, there's the achievement. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do a little there. Now, I don't want to use the diamonds, right? Because I mean, that could get out of control pretty quickly, right? Someone could just give me end game stuff, series over. But I don't want to throw them in the bin. So you guys let me know what I should do with them. The diamonds are there. You can maybe load up the pack, look through all the recipes, try and figure out something interesting I can do with them. Maybe I can like put them in an item frame or something, build something out of them. Someone let me know. There's some pretty cool things. As for what we're going to do for this episode, I've been smelting up some iron. I don't think we have enough for what I want to do. I'm also going to smelt up some copper. I'm probably going to have to go mining, right? Because what I want to do is try and make some tech reborn tools here. I want to make some generators, maybe a grinder or something. I think this grinder does what I want it to. Yeah, this should duplicate our ores. Like, one goes in, two come out. Like, one bauxite, two bauxite dust. I'm hoping that iron's in here as well and stuff. Yeah, copper. One copper ore in, two comes out. We would need power, so we need a generator, and we need a grinder, right? Sounds simple enough, doesn't it? These, however, require quite a bit of iron, because this refined iron ingots are just iron in the smelter again. So we probably have enough to make one thing, like the generator maybe, which I'll try and aim towards. I'm smelting up the copper because we also need that for this battery. We also need lead apparently and some redstone. Do we even have redstone? No. So I'm definitely going to have to go mining. Which comes to this next part, which I was looking up these hammers, right? And now I know there's hammers from these different mods we have. I'm trying to figure out the example. Copper plate. I think it's these. These require hammering, right? They need a hammer on a forge hammer or something like that. So I'm not sure if that's what these are for, but they appear to be from a different mod. They appear to be from a mod called, like, Vanilla Hammers. And then these ones are from the Better End mod. So I'm wondering if they work more like a Tinker's Construct hammer. And I'll make one out of wood. So that was just a plank in the middle and two logs on the side there. And what I'm hoping it does is mine in a 3x3. That's ideally what I'm hoping for, because then that will help with my mining big time. So, if I... Oh. I mean, I don't even have to say anything. You guys can see. That is beautiful. So, any of these hammers from the @vanilla, from this mod, we can use... Oh, vanilla excavators. I've got excavators too. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be very good. My mining trips are going to be a lot better. So I can make an iron one. It has a durability of 500 though, so, and it costs blocks of iron. Yeah, that's just not happening. We'll probably end up just making stone. A quartz hammer. This actually looks really good. Alright, well, I think I'm going to have to settle with a stone one for now. All these other things appear to be a little bit far away from us. I think an obsidian hammer might be really good. What does it even have a recipe? It doesn't appear to let me have a recipe, but... Yeah, why doesn't it have a recipe? Not a clue. Okay, well, maybe not the obsidian hammer then. Yeah, I mean... Oh, this doesn't look too bad then. Magma blocks and magma cream? All of those things are pretty far away though. I'm just gonna have to settle with stone for now. Made... Oh, did I put my sticks away? I did. Made like so. Boom, boom, boom. And I am going to go mining. And hopefully come back with some iron. A lot more iron. And hopefully run into maybe some redstone. In fact, definitely some redstone, because we need that. So I might do a little time lapse here, so that you guys know that I'm actually mining, and hopefully I find some stuff. Ooh, alright. Here we go. I've got a little bit of a mine going down here. Found a little bit of iron, and I've just found our first bit of nickelite, which appears to be used a lot in Industrial Revolution, so that will come in handy. No redstone yet. That's what I'm really just waiting on now. I tried going lower, like at bedrock level to mine, but there was too much lava, and so I'm just mining at Y11. But I mean, oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, that works. I mean, there's the redstone we needed. Um, okay, yeah, yeah, sure. I mean, I won't not take it. I think as well, I can vein mine this and it'll go straight to my inventory. It will. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. I shall head back upstairs and let's do some modded stuff. Alrighty, we are back up top. Let's get some of this stuff smelting and put away and whatnot. Very messy storage, but it's probably going to be messy for a little while. I'm not going to lie to you guys. While this is actually smelting though, there is something we need to go out and look for. Hopefully we don't have to look far, but we require rubber trees. Oh, no, we don't have to go far at all. Yeah, there's some right there. Now, if you were looking for them, my best tip would be to go to the top of a mountain, like that, and look at the treetops. Because they stand out. And as you'll see, like if we look this way, you can see there's these ones that they stick up above the others. And that's how you can find a rubber tree. And these guys are the ones that we want. So this tree we should be able to chop down. Just the birch tree. But this guy has these little resin spots on him. And in order to actually get those, we need a tree tap. Tree tap. So here we go. 4 planks and a stick. Should be easy enough. I guess we'll just make one for now. Boom. And the stick. There we go. Tree tap. And you just right click them. And you get a little bit of sap. So you can go around and get them all. And some of them I think can be above the line up here. Like yeah, they were hidden behind the leaves. Is what I was trying to say there. So you can get rid of the leaves, pick them all up. Now I don't know if they come back, so I guess we'll do a little experiment and leave some here. We've got another tree here, which I might as well pick up. Get all the saplings from so we can get some more. And get all the resin so that hopefully we can make all the machines we want to make for this episode. Grab all those. So we've got 12 sap. I think that'll be plenty. The rest of these saplings I'll just dump on the ground somewhere, right? We don't need our base looking beautiful yet, right? Surely not. Okay. Another little tip that I was told. Look in the minimap in the top right. If I hold down tab, we can see every single mob. And we know what they are. So if we need Enderman, we can go find Enderman. So that is very helpful for the future. For now, however, we need to smelt up this sap. Now, at the moment, the sap is going to go 1-to-1. So 1 sap is going to turn into 1 rubber. In the future, we can get other machines like a centrifuge to turn 4 sap into 14 rubber, or a more basic one, which is an extractor, which turns 1 sap into 3 rubber using electricity. So this guy we could try and get, but I think he's less important than getting a generator and an ore doubling, right? So these are going to be our main focuses. So, in order to make a generator, which will make us power, everything else is useless without this guy, right? But also by himself he's useless, but we have to make him. It's a furnace, a basic machine frame, which is 8 refined iron, which is just iron in a furnace, and a red cell battery, which is lead, redstone, and an insulated copper cable, which is rubber and copper. So the rubber is actually almost done, the 6 we need. Of course, our inventory is just horrific to look at, but just don't look at it, right? I'm sure that's a good strategy that we should keep. So let me grab this. I'm gonna smelt up the 8 iron that we need. So this 8 iron can go there. That'll smelt. This dwarf coal, by the way, is just coal in the inventory. and it turns it into little individual pieces that you can keep stocked up, and they each smelt 1 item per. So it's very, very helpful. The copper I think we have. So let's grab this. Alright, so the copper we can turn into our insulated wire. So here we go, insulated copper wire, beautiful. You can make it uninsulated, but I think it's like less efficient and maybe zaps you. I don't know. Just go for it insulated. I mean, you need them for the recipes, so you might as well use them around your base. And we need some lead getting cooked up as well. Do we have lead on us? We do. We have 4 lead there and 10 more lead in here, which is beautiful. And yeah, we're pretty much done, right? We're just waiting on this stuff to smelt. So I'll wait for this to smelt, and I'll meet you guys back here for the finishing touches. You know what? I've done the math as well, and if we put 9 more in here, I think we'll be able to get the grinder as well that we wanted. So 1 more bit of lead. Well, I guess we can make this part first. The refined iron to make the basic machine frame. Then the lead will come with me along with 2 redstone. No, it won't let me scroll to take it out. That's fine. So here we go. 2 redstone, 1 of the cables, and the lead will give us a red cell battery. Beautiful. And then we need a furnace. So we'll probably just craft one, right? Cobble, furnace, basic machine frame, and battery. We'll give ourselves a generator. This guy can go in the back here. That's where he's going to sit. Limited power is the achievement. Beautiful. So this guy, I believe, is coal-powered. Or like, you know, wood or whatever. So there we go. We are making our first electricity. It is beautiful. And I think this lit up when we did it. So that's pretty cool. We can connect this with cables and stuff. Like this. They work pretty well. You know what? I take that back. I don't think they work well, but they work, right? They do the bare minimum of working. Now, in order to make the other piece that we want, this grinder, we're going to need 3 flint. And apparently I don't have any gravel. Apparently I've avoided all the gravel. So I'm going to have to go down here and try and get some gravel. I think I ran into some on the way. This is all andesite, isn't it? I think I successfully avoided some. Sure enough, here we go, some gravel. Now, my question is, can we craft flint? No. Okay. The quartz grindstone, by the way, is a really good early game ore doubler, but the recipe doesn't exist. I can't figure it out, so it might have been disabled in this pack. I'm probably just going to vein mine this. And sure enough, we got the 3 flint. We got the perfect amount. 3 flint and probably a bunch of gravel. Yeah, 27 gravel. And now I will jump back up here. Probably off camera one of these days. I'll make this mine a little bit better. Whether I will turn it into a staircase, like with a bunch of staircases, or whether I'll just turn it into a straight drop down, like dig straight down, place a ladder, place some water. We might do that. That might be faster and, you know, faster to make, faster to use, faster everything. Okay, we have the 9 refined iron. I am going to need a little bit more of the copper. I will need 3 more, like that. Okay, so we need 6 wires for this recipe for the grinder. The 6 wires are actually going to go into an electronic circuit, which will be 2 redstone, a refined iron ingot, and 6 insulated copper cables. So I need my 2 redstone. There we go. And now I should be able to get it. There we go. Electronic circuit. I'm going to need a basic machine frame. And then I should be able to slap it all together with a little bit of cobble, some of the flint. And we have ourselves a grinder. Now, I could connect this guy to a cable, or I could just place him next to it. And he should connect automatically to this guy, to the generator, and fill himself up. So he's completely charged with 1000 E energy. I don't know what term you'd want to use for it, or what term is meant to be used. I think they used to be called EU units. I'm not sure if they're still called that. I just see an E now. And here we go. Now, how does this guy work? Well, in theory, I can chuck in ore that we want more of, which, I mean, is probably the iron that we've already smelted up, but, I mean, I guess I can try it on something else. What should I try it on? I don't know. Will we need more copper? Let's just put some tin in. So I will put in 1 tin. It will make a really loud, annoying noise. It'll make a cool little animation, a little jiggle. And we should get... Honestly, that doesn't take too long. That's not too long of a process. And we get 2 tin dust. And then this stuff, we can just smelt up. And we should get 2 tin ingots for the price of 1. Now, we can also make an electric furnace. Some of the names have changed over these years. An electric furnace? Electronic circuit, electric furnace. Okay. This guy will need a little bit more iron. Not too bad. This is always a confusing recipe. You can use 8 iron to make an iron furnace, or you can just use 5 and 8 cobble. Like, are they trying to say 8 cobble is worth 3 bits of iron? Because I would make that deal. Alrighty, so if I actually want to make that, and I probably could, I would need to get a little bit more sap. Now, from the looks of things, they're not growing back, or at least, it hasn't been long enough. Have any of our trees that we planted grown? No. Okay. It is nighttime, so it's not exactly the best time to go. What is that? Are they vines? I might try and take the high ground up there and see if I can see any more rubber saplings, because I would like to do it. It would be pretty fun to build an electronic furnace as well and just completely get rid of all of our need for non-electric things, right? Because I think it's more efficient. I don't actually know if, like, 1 coal is more efficient. Oh my god, I hate them. I hate the ghosts. They're gonna do something to me. I don't know what it is, but they're gonna do it. Oh, there's some over there. I think that's someone's base, though, so I won't do that. I won't steal theirs. We will scan the treetops. Ooh, over there. That doesn't appear to be someone's base. I guess I'll find out when I get there, but we can see it sticking out like a sore thumb right over there. I also upped my render distance. Currently, I'm playing with 20 chunks, and we're getting this sort of performance. We're getting, how many frames we're getting? 100, and then occasionally it spikes to like 60. That's playable. That's pretty good. Let's try and avoid most of these things. There's a creeper there. But if there is some sort of performance issue, like I find it really hard to notice when I'm playing. And usually I'll either notice it when I'm recording, or I won't even notice it then, and someone will have to tell me in the comments. So let me know if there is any issues in that aspect, and I will I'll be more than happy to lower things down. I feel like it is stuttering a bit, to be honest. Let's lower it down a lot. There we go. Okay, we're stuttering a lot, but it should be fine. We don't need much. Actually, I think we do need. I think we need 6. 6 sap. Do you know what I think I've just discovered? I remembered that last time we had to chop the top off to get a few more bits of sapling. Or of sap, sorry, not sapling. And I realized that we had 2 trees, and we ended up with 12 sap. So I think every tree, and I mean, that tree gave us 6 as well. I think every tree gives you 6 sap. So that is pretty good to know. That is not something I want to battle with, but he wants to fight me. Oh, and the skeletons are fast, aren't they? I might be in trouble. Oh, these early game episodes, man. You love them, but you also hate them. It's a lot of fun playing the game at this such a vulnerable early state of the game where you don't just have everything. But at the same time, it's quite scary. And quite intense. And did I set a waypoint? No, I see it on the map, though. Yeah, I'll run home. Home sweet home. I also killed a spider, which gave me 2 string. And apparently we got a lot of string from the abandoned mine. Is this enough to make a bed? Ooh, it is. Now, there are people on the server, so I don't know if this will work. But at the very least, I can set my spawn point. How many people are on? There's 4 people on. Okay, we're gonna, yeah. I'll just set the spawn point, and I'll hop out. Hopefully that doesn't ping them, and they don't feel pressured to get in a bed. Okay. So, do I have my copper? I do. Beautiful. 3 copper. Turn it into a insulated copper. Then I'm going to bookmark this electronic circuit, or electric furnace, sorry. We could still make the extractor, and that will get us more, what do you call it? Rubber? It probably is worth it, honestly. Should I do it? I can't help myself. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, electric circuit. So we're gonna need to get 2 redstone. Let's also pick up. Did I do anything? No. I need to smelt. How much do I need to smelt? Come on, quick math. 8, 7. I need to smelt 7. Okay, we'll smelt the 7. We should have enough to make an electric circuit anyway. So electric circuit. Refined iron. Is that not what this is? No, this is tin. Ooh, okay. No, I do need to put in 2 more. I thought I... Okay, I'm going crazy apparently. I thought I did something that I didn't do. That's fine. We'll just have to wait a little longer. Alright, now we have some of the stuff, so let's make sure we make the right thing. Electric circuit, or electronic circuit, I'm gonna keep messing those things up. 4 tree taps, so this is where it might get a little bit interesting. 4 of these, I wonder if it will let me use the one that has some durability taken out. I kind of doubt it, so let's maybe just hold on to those in case, and drop off something else there. You know what, while we're at it, apparently we can make some bluestone tiles. And why don't we go ahead and, switch out the floor. Alrighty, I vein mined up the floor because, I mean, the bits under here aren't grass, they're just dirt, so I thought it would work, and sure enough it did. So here we go. Makes my job picking up the stuff a little bit easier. The problem is now we have a bunch of dirt and nowhere to put it. I guess I can just trash it. It is just dirt at the end of the day. Place this here. Oh, no. Place this here. Yep, beautiful. And a door. And our house actually looks a lot better now, to be honest. Very much a lot better. Blue stone tiles. There you have it. Okay. Let's go ahead and make this machine frame. Boom, boom, boom. And an extractor. Okay, it won't paste it in because it wants another tree tap. So there's the other tree tap. Let's place the extractor. Will it not let me switch it out? Oh, no, it will. It just won't autofill. So there we go. We can use our 2 durability tree tap to make an extractor. And we can hold on to this completely new one for actually tapping the trees. Okay. Now is where... Well, I guess I can place it here. You know what? For the sake of looks, I'm actually going to go ahead and set up cables. So I've broken all of the blocks underneath there. And then what we're going to do is place insulated copper underneath the generator. So if you can see it down there. And then underneath this guy, I guess I can just dig up the floor for the demonstration. And then a copper cable there. And what we should get is if I place this guy down, he should fill up with power. Beautiful. And this guy, I've just got a bunch of dwarf coal in. So there we go. Then we can clean that up. And how nice does this look? We have a nice little house. Nice little house. We might need to fix up the whole chest situation. I feel like this looks pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with how this turned out. So this guy, we put sap in. 1 sap turns into 3. I don't think we have any sap laying around. Oh, they regrow. Oh my god. This is actually massive. This means that we can farm them a lot easier than we otherwise would have. I thought we were going to have to set up like a tree farm. But now we just have to, set up a bunch of those. Beautiful. So now I can actually demonstrate this. So, from experience, this guy was slow. Let's see how slow he is now. Honestly, not that slow. So this guy's going to turn into 3. So if he's 3 times as slow as a furnace, that's still an improvement, right? Because we're getting 3 per the 1 sap. So otherwise we would have to smelt 3 sap anyway. So yeah, that's actually really fast. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, I'm having some fun. That guy looks cool as well. Look at that. Little weird flowy thing. Okay, I'm pretty happy with wrapping this up. We got things done. We have machines, electricity, cables. We have hammers. We've figured out how to mine things pretty well. These hammers are very good from Vanilla Hammers. And yeah, I think that's it. We have a nice house as well. That's the other thing. And a bed. Beautiful. Oh, and there we go. Plenty of rubber. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing. It helps out my channel quite a lot. And if you want to join the server, you can do so by joining the Discord below. All of the information you need for all of the different servers that we have, it's in the welcome page. So if you go into the Discord and you scroll right to the top, you should see a welcome category. You can click on that and it'll have all the links. I think there's also a bot that will direct message you when you join the server with all that information as well. So hopefully you have all the information. And if you want to become a channel member, you can do that as well. It should be next to the subscribe button if you have some extra money. Extra moolah. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully you guys can build some bases, and maybe soon I can check out some of the server bases. I'm actually pretty interested to see what people come up with all these fabric mods, I want to see what your bases look like. I assume they're going to be quite different, especially on the inside. I mean, my base... I don't think I've ever had a base that looks like this. It just all these small little subtle changes. Like, yeah, it's pretty much the same as a normal base, but the feel of it's very different. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.